bag because I have some more Apple goodies over here. I have the Apple Watch Series 7. Again, this time it is in graphite, so I'll do a quick unboxing of that to see how it looks compared to the gold stainless steel that I bought on launch day. I actually ordered this on launch day also, but I ordered it on Amazon with the Milanese loop, so that hasn't come in until today. And I also got the midnight leather strap for it as well. So this is in the 45 millimeter. So let's go ahead and unpack it. Beautiful Apple packaging as usual. Colorful, fun, nice cardboard kind of container. And inside we have the watch itself and the graphite Milanese loop. Like I said, I got it in 45 millimeter. And it's kind of a thin packaging because there is no charger in the box. So let's go ahead and peel the pull tabs. There's one, and there's two. Now, the reason why I ordered the graphite again, even though I have the gold, is because I wanted to try the gold because I had the gold Series 5. And I really like that gold color. I mentioned it in some videos last year. So this year I thought that I would try the yellow gold again. You know, previous, the Series 4 and Series 5 stainless steel was more of a copper warmer kind of a gold color that I really liked and I thought suited my skin color. So I wanted to try the yellow again, but I think it's a little too similar while not being as nice as the old gold. So, you know, I've had the Series 4 and Series 5 for several years now, so it felt like it'd be nice to switch the style up. So here we have the watch in its little sleeve, and I'll pull that out of there in a second. Of course, we have our usual books and things, paperwork in here. I'm not even going to bother opening that. And then here is the new USB-C lightning cable. So this should give you fast charging. But from what I understand, it won't fast charge if you have a MagSafe Duo. You'll have to use this specific USB-C charging cable with, I'm not even sure what watt power brick, but gotta use this cable. So the MagSafe won't give you quick charging. So there's the USB-C end. It's a big piece over there. And what I noticed also, I'll take this out over here, is that now even the stainless steel Series 7, and I believe it's the same with the aluminum versions, which I don't have, has an aluminum charging puck. So this is different. It used to be in the past that if you bought the stainless steel Apple Watch, you would get a nice stainless steel charging puck. So no more is that the case. So here we have the rest of the package. And before I unbox the Milanese loop, let's just take a look at the graphite watch. Pop it out of the sleeve. Let's see, it says 45 millimeter. Paper sleeve. That used to be a cloth. And the Apple Watch is already turning on. So here is the graphite color. And I think the graphite color is beautiful. You know, like I mentioned the same thing about my the 13 Pro Max that was in graphite. That the gray, gunmetal kind of gray graphite color, it's kind of stealthy, has a little bit of shine. I liked this color last year with the Series 6, but I just couldn't really justify the upgrade and the expense, so I wound up returning that. So let's set that down, and actually here I'll compare it with the yellow stainless steel for anyone that's interested. I might help some of you out there. So like I said, the yellow gold, you know, I'm talking about a lot about it in this graphite unboxing video, but it's a very light, kind of cold yellow. It's not that warm. And in some lights it kind of looks silver. Let's take a look at the Milanese loop and see how that looks with the watch. So a pull tab here for that as well. Let's see if I can get my fingers in there. There it is. Pop that to the side. And the Milanese loop kind of gives it a little bit more of a classy look, and it's something that you can dress up a little bit. So that's why I got the Milanese loop. And the midnight leather strap I kind of fell in love with also after having it with the gold Series 7. So that looks nice. Look. Of course I should do that on camera. The other thing I noticed, there's a little plastic tab here. Get that off. Another thing I noticed is that the slide on has a more stronger, satisfying kind of click. You gotta put a little more effort into there. And then it snaps in place. There's a lot of friction compared to previous years. It almost feels like you might be damaging it. But no, with a little bit of effort, it gets on there. So let's see how this looks on the wrist. And yeah, that's nice. That is really nice. The Milanese adds, like, you know, also adds a little bit of shine, and it makes it feel more jewelry-like. So that's pretty nice. And for the last part, let's unbox the Midnight leather strap, and we'll take a look at that as well. And I got it in the small medium because my wrists are kind of small. I measured it at about 171 millimeter in circumference, measured right above this bone. So the small medium fits me pretty well. So here it is in this packaging, and it is kind of like a dark blue, a very, very dark blue. If you have it against something that's true black, you can kind of see. I don't know, let me see if I can pop it against the phone. That might not give you a true indication, but in bright outdoor sunlight, you can kind of see that it is a darkish blue. So that is the Midnight leather strap, small medium. I like the leather straps a lot, actually. The leather link. Get this out of the way. So last year's saddle brown leather link was one of my favorite straps to wear. It's soft, comfortable, lightweight, and I think they've kind of improved the leather this year. Feels a little more dimpled, kind of, and the texture is a little bit different. That one felt a little shinier. So let me put the Midnight leather on the graphite. We'll see how that looks. Yeah, you gotta really force it in there. There's one. And there's two. And that is a beautiful look also. I can really get used to that. And that's how it looks on the wrist. You know, a kind of brown complexion. So I do like warmer tones because of that. Light silvers and things like that when I wear jewelry, watches, just doesn't seem to work as much for me. But this gunmetal gray is really nice. And that's what it looks like. There it is, my unboxing. And I think for the foreseeable future, until there is a Series 8, if there's big changes with the Series 8, for the foreseeable future, the Graphite Series 7, this Graphite Series 7, will be my watch with the Milanese loop. So, hope that